The future of gaming has officially arrived, and it's more powerful than anything we have seen before. NVIDIA GeForce Now RTX 5080 upgrade is rolling out, promises to revolutionize how we experience gaming in the cloud. If you have been waiting for sign that cloud gaming is ready to compete with or even surprise traditional console and high-end PCs, this is it. But what exactly does this upgrade mean for you? Where are these new supercharged services located? How does the performance stack up against previous generation and current consoles? And what are the real world requirements to get the most out of the cutting edge technologies? Today, we are diving deep into all of that and more. And so, let's get started. Let's start with the big picture. NVIDIA Dapper architecture powering the RTX 5080 class superports is now live in the selected city across the US and Europe. This is not just a minor upgrade, it's a leap forward in cloud gaming performance. Imagine playing your favorite AAA titles at up to 5K resolution with 120 frames per second, all streamed seamlessly to your devices. For gamers who demand the best visuals and the smoothest gameplay, this is a game changer. The RTX 5080 superports bring 3 times the power for PlayStation 5 Pro and nearly 3 times the performance of the previous RTX 4080 port. That's not just incremental progress, it's a quantum leap. But before we get lost in the numbers, let's talk about what this means for the games you love. Borderlands 4, the latest installment in the widely popular shooter franchise, is launching on GeForce Now with this upgrade. Ultimate members who sign up or renew their 12-month membership before September 25th will get Borderlands 4 for free, ready to play with moments it drops. This is a perfect example of how NVIDIA is not only upgrade hardware but also enhancing the gaming library available to the cloud gaming. Alongside Borderlands 4 is new releases like Firefighting Simulator Ignite and Professional Fishing 2 are also hitting the platform, expanding the variety of the experience you can enjoy the cloud gaming. Now, let's zoom in on the server rollout. The initial waves of the RTX 5080 superports is live in the major US cities include San Jose, Los Angeles, Chicago, and New York. Across the Atlantic, Frankfurt and Paris are the first European cities to get upgraded. NVIDIA plans to continue expanding this rollout with weekly updates on which cities will lights up next. This phase approach ensures that the infrastructure can handle the increased demand and that gamers in these regions get the best possible experience. If you are wondering whether your city is next, NVIDIA maintains a dedicated page tracking the rollout status, so you can stay informed. Performance is where the RTX 5080 really shines. Early benchmarks show that these superports can handle some of the most demanding games with ease. Take Cyberpunk 2077 for example. On the previous RTX 4080 ports, 4K tracing ultra settings be hovered around 120 frames per second, with overdrive mode camping at 80 FPS. With RTX 5080 upgrade, those numbers jump dramatically thanks to DLSS for multi-frame generation and AI enhancement. Cyberpunk 2077 now hits close to 160 FPS at 4K with ray tracing ultra settings at 1080 pixel. The game can even push behind 360 FPS under the right condition. This is the massive improvement that brings cinematic quality, visuals, and ultra responsive gameplay to the clouds. But it's not just about raw frame rates. The RTX 5080 port also supports new technologies like fully ray tracing, ray reconstructions, and multi-frame generation, which together create a more impressive and visual stunning experience. NVIDIA's cinematic quality streaming modes, which use the max bitrate of the 100 megabytes per second and the 10-bit color depth, ensure that the visual you see on your screen are as color native quality as possible. This mode is currently available on the Windows 11 users clients and offer a significant upgrades our previous streaming resist. Of course, all this power comes with the same requirements. To stream at 4K resolutions and 120 FPS, NVIDIA recommended a minimum internet speed of the 65 megabytes per second for 1440 pixel at 240 FPS. You will need at least 55 MBs mega per second, and for 1080 pixel at 360 FPS 48 MBs is the baseline. This speed ensure that the data can flow smoothly without lag or buffering, okay, which is critical for the maintaining the ultra low latency and the cloud gaming promises. It's worth noting that the 5K resolution NVIDIA refers to the ultra wide format. Yes, not the standard 16:9, because no 16:9 5K 120 megahertz monitors currently exist. These details highlight NVIDIA form thinking approach prepare for the future display technologies. Hardware compatibility is another important factor. While Windows 11 is recommended to unlock the full cycle of the RTX 5080 features, it's not strictly required. However, to truly benefit for the upgrade, you will need to relative recent hardware. For Windows user and an Intel 10th generation processor or later on is necessary. Along with the GeForce 10 series or new GPU or an AMD RDNA 3 series or later, Mac user need Apple Silicon M2 Pro or later, or Integer Lake processor with NVIDIA pending GPU. Unfortunately, AMD GPU are not supported for the cinematic quality streaming mode, which may disappoint some users. Android clients, including NVIDIA Shell TV, will receive a subset of the RTX 5080 features, but browser, mobiles, and TV clients are currently unsupported. One of the most exciting new features completing the RTX 5080 rollout is the install to play functionality. This allows Ultimate members to install certain streamed games directly to the cloud, even if those games are not part of the core GeForce Now library. This expand to the player catalog to the over 200 stream titles, dramatically increases the variety of the games available on the platform. However, persistent cloud storage for these games requires an additional monthly fee. NVIDIA is still working out the detail, and there are the reason why some games have not been added yet, which will be covered in the future video. So, what does all the mean for you as a gamer? If you are someone who value cutting-edge performance, stunning values, and the conventions of the cloud games, the RTX 5080 upgrade is a huge step forward. It brings desktop level power to the cloud, making high-end gaming accessible on devices that will otherwise struggling to run these games natively. Whether you are on a laptop or a low-end PC or even a mobile device, this technology promises to deliver a premium game experience without the need of expensive hardware upgrades. But it's also clear that this upgrade is not for everyone just yet. The high bandwidth requirements and hardware compatibility limitations mean that some users will need to upgrade this setup to fully enjoy benefits. Additionally, the phase servers rollout mean that the availability is currently limited to selected regions. However, NVIDIA commitment to expand the network and adding up new features suggests that these barriers will continue to fall out over time. In summary, the GeForce Now RTX 5080 launch marks a pivotal moment in the cloud gaming history. It combined unparalleled performance, advanced AI-driven enhancement, and a growing library of the games to create a compelling alternative or traditional gaming platform. If you are ready to experience the features of the gaming, now is the time to explore what GeForce Now Ultimate has to offer. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the upcoming videos where we will dive deeper into the performance benchmarks, multiplayer gamer testing, and details guides on getting the most out of your RTX 5080 experience. And if you have any questions or thoughts about this upgrade, drop a comment below. We will love hearing from the community. Thanks for watching and welcome to the new area of the gaming cloud.